Hello boxing fans and welcome back to Andy's Cavern. Just having a look. I talk about the Ennis Avanesyan fight from last night. I don't know if you guys watched it or not. I made a wee preview video for it last night, put it out late on. I watched the fight, it was entertaining while it lasted. Fairly one-sided, though Avanesyan was getting through with some decent shots at times, but Ennis is huge for the weight, isn't he? So he looked like a different weight class to Avanesyan. So Avanesyan was up against it, being the smaller guy. He's got long arms, Ennis, and he hit. If you've seen it yourselves, you'll know he hit Avanesyan with a brutal low blow early on in the fight, and he took the time to recover, and quite rightly so, because that must have been that must have been uncomfortable getting hit with that. So, but it was an entertaining fight while it lasted. I'm not sure exactly what injury Avanesyan had if it stopped the fight. It seemed to be some issue with his jaw or something, but the ringside physician decided to pull him out, not let him take any more punishment. So he stopped him at the end of the 5th round, or he couldn't come out for the 6th, so it's a wee bit earlier than Crawford managed to stop him. So there's talk of Crawford fighting Boots Ennis. Who do I favour in that? I think he's 35 now, Crawford. Ennis is only 27, but Ennis is a very talented fighter. But Avanesyan was getting through with shots at times. My feeling at the moment is if the fight was to happen, I think Crawford's still in my top 5 pound for pound. I think he's still pretty much at the top of his game. He must have great discipline and whatnot, and he's pretty much a complete fighter. At the moment, I would favour Crawford. I think Crawford would possibly old man Ennis at the moment, but a couple of years down the road, I think it'll be a different kettle of fish. I think once Ennis gains more experience, though he's a very talented fighter and he's a good switch hitter. He looks like he's got all the tools, but at times I don't know if he seems to switch off a wee bit, or he doesn't step back out of range after he's done his work. He was allowing Avanesyan more into the fight. Avanesyan caught him with quite a few decent punches, but not enough to do any damage, of course. But it was an entertaining fight while it lasted. So at the moment, well done Boots Ennis on getting the win. But going forward, who does he fight next? If it is Crawford, like I say, I favour Crawford to old man him at the moment. But he's a good fighter, Ennis, isn't he? So another good American top welterweight star coming through. But I mean, I can see him going up through the weights and being a multi-weight champion, because just the sheer size of the guy. He come across well in the post-fight press conference as well. He seems like a nice enough guy. So fair play to him. And Eddie Hearn's, he's got a good fighter on his books there, doesn't he? So you never know. We'll maybe see him out in Saudi. I think Eddie Hearn said in the post-fight conference that Turki Al-Sheikh had been on the phone to him about, I can't remember if he said it was about fighting Crawford or fighting somebody out in Saudi. So he'll be in for big paydays then, won't he? But fair play to him, that's what it's all about. Prize fighting. Fill your pockets and then retire with your faculties intact. It's got to be the ultimate goal, isn't it, for any boxer? So there's opportunities, there's doors going to open for him going forward, I would say. So I believe it's his first fight in a year, so maybe he wasn't quite as sharp as he could have been, just been out the ring for a while. So anyway, that's just a wee video for now, and hopefully there'll be plenty more content getting created next week. Hope you're all well out there, enjoying what we're doing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want notifications, ring that bell, and notifications will pop up for any new content I put out. So all the best anyway, guys. You take care out there. Be happy. Cheers.